something different. I got this jar that I was experimenting trying to grow something my own, sort of, I think it's an EcoSphere, and obviously didn't work, although it does look kind of cool how it ended up. But I have another plan for it, so stay tuned. Hello, Mr. Spider. Alright, so I'm gonna empty it all out, just straight out into the garden. Or I'm going to attempt to, because that doesn't want to come out. Right, so I got it all out. It was all stuck in there, and that wasn't getting shaken out. And here's the empty jar, which I'm now going to clean. Try to avoid all these bees from having a drink, but I've got to get some weed for the new container. So that should do nicely. I'm going to put it in the container. Alright, so we got the soil from the pond. Who knows what's in that? It'll be fun. Alright, put the water in from the pond. Now I'll put the plant in from the pond. It grows pretty much everywhere, so I'm just going to let it do its thing. And then seal it up. And there it is. It's very murky obviously, but we'll have another look once it's settled down. See what we find. So this is day 2 of the container. Had a bit of an incident yesterday. When I made it, I left it outside, and it's really hot here at the moment, and I nearly boiled it. Literally bubbles on the side of the jar boiled it. So hopefully anything that's in there is adaptable to that sort of temperature. Otherwise, there are snails in here which are fine, so I'm hoping everything else is too. The other problem I found with it was I've got nowhere to put it. We don't have really any usable windowsills to keep it on, and I don't want to boil it again, so I'm not sure where to keep it at the moment, so it's on top of the barbecue. So other than the 2 snails that I found inside there, there's not much really happening at the moment. Okay, since the boiling incident, I thought I would top this up with some actual pond water that I got from the turtle park in a previous video. So I've seen things swimming around in here, which is what I want. So there we go. So let's chuck it in and see what that does. So there you go. Maybe I'll have some better progress with that. There's definitely things swimming in there now, and that's what I want. So this is the container a week later. I didn't think there was anything much happening other than the snails crawling around, which are still crawling around after a week unopened. But I've found that I've had this little cave form from when I dug out the soil, and there's stuff wriggling around and moving and doing all the things I was hoping for, which is really exciting because I didn't think there was anything in here. But yeah, it's doing its thing. Doesn't look much at the start, but I found the right spot for it, and the sun's doing its thing and producing oxygen inside. So far a success. Be good when it really starts to take off. There it is, 2 weeks later. Still going strong. And I have the little organisms and bugs that I was hoping for swimming around everywhere, which is fantastic. It's what the best I can. I'll give you a bit of a look around at what's been going on. In the middle there's some snail eggs. And I saw some more snail eggs up the top there as well, which is cool. It means they're liking it in there. And like I said, there's little bugs and things swimming everywhere around in there, which is exactly what I wanted. It's so much fun to watch. Really happy with this. Thought I'd give it a go and it seems to be working really well. I seem to have found the right spot to put it in too, because it gets enough sun to get everything happening and keep the plants happy, but not enough sun that it's going to boil it again, which is good, because we don't want that again, because everything's happy, so let's keep it that way. So that's 2 weeks of my little EcoSphere experiment. Yeah, haven't opened it, haven't moved it, haven't done anything for 2 weeks, and all happy and healthy. So hope you enjoyed that little video. I'll keep you updated what goes on with it, if anything develops, etc. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.